to go. And on the mound today, Chris Sale.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Ready to go now. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And there's a foul ball. Sale, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering upstairs.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Oscar Charleston stepping in now. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Sale ready. Henderson going back. Booyah! And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 down. And up next for Miami, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here on opening day. Got him swinging. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Roy Halladay.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Tony Stone.
Not only can she hit the cover off the ball, she's got a great eye as well.
Stone hitting leadoff in today's game. She's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. High fly ball down the left field line. Raines makes the grab, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If she does that, she's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Harry Ford now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
And now Vladimir Guerrero. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next offering is fouled back. One out and a runner at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jordan Lawler, the next Pirate to hit. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Around from second is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Waste no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands on.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Lawler on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball right side. McLean. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Top of the second. Now here is Ernie Clement. Sale back to work. Guerrero hustling after it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And at the plate for Miami, Roy Halladay. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Matt McClain. Guerrero makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's some real power at the plate. Andrew McCutcheon. Well struck left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And a foul ball.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Good job to fight that one off.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a man aboard now with one away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ricky Henderson. He's a guy who does it all. Fought off foul. Ripken, the base runner at first with one out. Yeah, even though middle infielders with power are common now, Ripken still holds the record for most homers hit by a shortstop. It might not be as unbreakable as one of his other records. Still pretty impressive, though. Here's the pitcher, Chris Sale. Chris Sale has, if you put it in a broadcaster's parlance, he kind of goes about it like Ron Burgundy. You put the sign down, he reads it, and he throws it. And that's it. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Tim Raines. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Pete Crow Armstrong stands in now and watches strike one. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Sale delivers. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That ball's foul. One out and a runner at second here on opening day. Runner takes off, and it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The pitch. Stone hustling after it. They got it for out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now for the Marlins, Honus Wagner. Grounded out his first time. He's trying for third. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
2 outs, runner at first. Runner on the move, swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now
runner goes again. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tony Stone. Swing and a miss as she was out front that time. Ripped to short, to first, and Stone is retired. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Harry Ford doubled in his first AB. And that one fouled off. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Guerrero, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. Two out, space is empty. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Soft contact in the air, and it's in there. Base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Fouled off. He was late. Moreno in his third season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And the batter now, Ernie Clement. Yeah, that's fouled off. Henderson sizes this one up. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Halliday swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And there's a ball. Ripken. There's one on a nailer. He got two. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's Josh Naylor. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
McCutchen now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the
runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's a big power threat. Matt McLean. Sale back to work. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And Sale deals. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now at the plate, Tim Raines. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 1-0. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand.
There goes the runner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch out, but no action. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. Both 2 in this one. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day.
2. No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner goes again, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ricky Henderson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Out front and foul to the left side.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Charleston. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The Fish up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Tony Stone digging in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one down the line. Slings it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Honus Wagner. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Guerrero moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Oscar Charleston. He's already homered in this game.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gabriel Moreno, 1 for 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. McCutchen ranging into the alley. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ernie Clement, the next up for the Marlins. Guerrero under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Liner, and this could be trouble. And it's off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. He's in there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now Vladimir Guerrero. To third, and that chance handled. Play at the plate. Got him. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Jordan Lawler, the next Pirate to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
2 outs. Bounce to the left side. And that one handled. Throws to first. 3rd out. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Halladay. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Stepping in, Matt McClain. And that is out of play.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you've got to look alive out there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Tim Raines.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff. The deeper
runner takes off for third, puts a bunt down. Throw to first in time. In there, he's safe. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
Runner on the go again. Stays alive. Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Ohtani, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Left center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runners on the move. Pitch inside.
Nope, that's inside.
No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss.
don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
So the tying run at second.